Hola! So today we will do a short practice for the lower back and the core. I have this short practice that I already put in the YouTube for when you have like acute back pain and you are very sore. So this is for this situation, and now it's to prevent. Okay, it's more for strengthening the core, the lower back. So let's start. So I'm starting on my knees, putting my palms under the shoulder, and we will start with moving the spine. So we will do the cat pose with the breath, inhaling, stretching to the front, up, exhaling, curving the back, taking the chin toward the chest, toward the belly, pushing the palms, and again stretching, inhaling, and exhaling. Continue with this movement. Be stable with your palms on the floor. See that your fingers are open and stretched, and the palms are sitting on the floor open. And coming back to the center and opening the knees, taking the hip to the heels, stretching the hands to the front, walking with the hands, looking between the hands. Before you put your head, stretch your fingers, put your palms, and stay with your hip on your heels or closer, and put your forehead on the floor. And breathe to your back. Just try to feel the breath in the back. You can feel your hip is sinking to the heels. If you are not reaching with the head to the floor, you can take a cube or a pillow and put it on the floor. And then we will come up on the knee. We will put the toes. We will lift the knee and we will push the hands to the floor. We will take the body to the back, bringing the belly to the frontal thigh. We're going to down facing dog, and then I'm opening the back of the knee while I'm pushing the hands, taking the weight to the back, stretching my heels up, lifting my heels up, and relaxing the head between the arms. Pushing the palms, taking the shoulders away from the palms, and rolling the tail and the sitting bones up. And then stretch your heels more to the back of the mat. It's okay if the heels is up, it's not that thing. Just try to take your heels to the back of the mat and down. And just feel how it feels in your back. Now I'm going to move my hip from side to side while I'm pushing the hands to the floor. Just move your hip from side to side and create space in your hips. And bring the hip to the center. Again, push the hands, relax the head. And slowly bring back the knee to the floor and take your hip to the heels. And rest. Again, stretch your hands and breathe to the back. And slowly we will come up. Now I'm going to lay on the back. I'm putting the hands inside of my body. I'm paying attention to my neck, that it's straight on the floor, that my chin is not going up, it's going toward the chest. I'm facing my palms to the floor, putting my feet under the knee, and I'm just rolling a little bit my spine on the floor, bringing the lower back to the floor, exhaling, taking the tail to the floor, inhaling. So it's a little bit like the cat pose, but when I'm laying on the back. You can feel your belly, your back, two sides of the coins that we are walking on. And then stretch your legs on the floor, stretch your legs and stretch your feet, the heels, open the pad of the toes. Take the hands behind the head, open your elbows, inhale and exhale, lift the head with your hands and look at your toes. Try to see that your legs are like they are standing on something, that the pad of the big toes are not going up. Try that your leg will be open and awake. And just look at that. And feel your belly. And breathe to your belly while you are looking at it. And put your head on the floor. Let's put now the knees over the feet. And we will take a cube. If you haven't, you should take a cube, or you can take books or something like that. And we are going to, again, feet under the knee, lift your hip and put the cube under the sacrum. And put your palms on the floor. So now my belly is open and my back is curved. And I want, if you feel that it's really painful, you can make your hip a little bit down, okay? We're going to stay here and breathe. And you can feel safe with your back because your back is supported with a cube. Do not break. Just breathe. You can feel also your neck is straight now. It's also stretching on the floor. And now, if you feel good with this posture, we're going to take it a little bit higher. So we have a ramp for the back to lift, and we will push the feet and we will lift the hip up from the cube. And bring back the hip to the cube. Take a breath. And again, push your feet and lift your hip up. Try to feel that your knees are not going outside. Try to feel the thighs, the skin on the thighs going inside. Your feet, you can feel 3 points in your feet. The side, under the little toe, under the big toe, and the heels. Try to feel 3 of these points pushing the floor. And take the hip down. Take a breath. And let's lift again the hip just to take the cube away and put your hip back on the floor. Now I will stretch my left leg on the floor and I will take my right knee to the chest. Just hold it close to your body. Inhale and exhale. stretch now the right leg on the floor. Take the left knee and hold it close to your body. Inhale and exhale. And stretch the leg. I will put my feet under the knee, and through the right side I will come up to a sitting, and I will go to lay on the back, on the belly, So we are going now to walk on the core. We will do a cobra, but with no hand. So the hands are in the side of the chest, the height of the chest, the back of the feet on the floor, pushing the floor. And let your heels open to the side and feel your sacrum is a little bit more open. Now the pubis bone, it's the bone that's touching the floor. Try to keep it on the floor. Inhale, lift your head and your hands. Take your shoulder to the back, take your elbows to the back. Just stay here. Push the back of the feet. Try to breathe. You can feel the core is walking. And when you breathe to that, you create space. And go down. Take a breath and rest. Let's do it again. The back of the feet, pubis bone, staying on the floor. Inhale, lift your head and your hands. Take your elbows to the back. Roll your shoulder to the back. Just breathe. And go down. One more time. The back of the feet, pubis bone. Inhale, lift your hands and your head. Push the back of the feet. See what happens when you're pushing the back of the feet, so your legs are strong. You can feel your knees are up. Try to breathe and go down. Let's rest. Put your forehead on your hands and let your heels open to the sides. Inhale and exhale. We will do another thing for the core. It's called Shalabhasana. We will take the hands behind the back, putting the hands together. It's also good for the shoulders. And now we are going also to lift the legs. So the pubis bone is staying on the floor. Inhale, lift your head, and your hands will lift you a little bit up just by taking them to the back, stretching them to the back. And put your hands on your hips. Try to take them up. Try to breathe. See how do you move your body when you breathe in this position. And go down. We will do the same thing, but we will change the position of the hand. So now the hands will be under the chin, and I will lift my head and my legs. My chin will be on the hands, elbows up. Just stay here and breathe. Try to feel the difference. And go down. Put your forehead on your hands and rest. Let your heels open to the sides. One more variation of the Shalabhasana posture. So now I will put my hands in the side of the body, the back of the feet. First I will push the back of the feet to the floor just to feel the knees and the legs are strengthening. And we are going to lift the head, the hands and the feet. And breathe in the posture. And go down, and we will rest the back, so bend the right knee and put your head to the right on your hand. Try to guide the breath to the lower back. Let's rest in the other side. So bend your left knee and put your head on your hands. And let's come up. Let's put the hands in the side of the chest, lifting the body. And let's go again to put the hip on the heels. Walk with your hands to the front, put your forehead and rest. Breathe to the back. I'm going to go on my knees. I will go again to down facing dog. I will put my toes, I will lift the knee, and I will push myself, and I will open the back of the knee slowly, slowly, relaxing the head between my hands. And I will walk to my hands, and I will put the hands, I can put the hands under the knee and stretch the back. And another possibility, and it's something that you can do just everywhere, in your kitchen, in your office, just to stretch the back, to put the hands on the table or on a wall and stretch your back. This is very good after sitting long hours or walking on the kitchen, or if you have any pain in your back, just try to create space in the lower back. Feel your belly is breathing toward the lower back. Pay attention to both sides of your coin. And this is, I want also to show you another thing that's good for stretching the back. It's the same position, but a little bit different, just laying on the back and putting your legs on the wall bringing your hip close to the wall. If it's hard for you, you can also put pillow under the hip and take your hands over the head. And you can see it's the same posture, but in the first one I'm putting my hands on the wall, taking my hip to the back. And now I'm putting my hip and my legs on the wall and stretching my hands. This is also a good rest if you want to do after. But now we are going to make some rotation for the back. So I can use the wall. I will sit next to the wall. If you don't have a wall, I will show you how to do it without. And I'm going to take my legs to the right. I will put my right foot inside my left foot, and I will put the cube or something to make me high, the other side of my hip, the left side. The wall will be to my left. So now I will put my hands on my waist just to see that this is straight. And I will put the hands on the wall. Okay? And first I will breathe, I will take air, and I will make myself more up. Stretching up, lifting up a little bit. And then pushing the wall, exhaling and rotating. And you can feel it's walking in this area. And the more you are rotating, you can feel it's getting up in your spine. And you can feel it also on your upper spine. This is good. If you don't have a wall, you're just putting your hand on your thigh and the other hand on your lower back, and you're looking over the shoulder. This is more specific, I think, for the lower back. You can try both of them. It's interesting to feel the difference. And I like to walk with walls and chairs and just give you a different view. And let's come back to the center. Now I will do it to the other side. So I'm taking my legs to the left. I'm putting my left foot inside my right foot, and I will putting the cube under my right hip. And I'm putting my hands on my waist to see that it's straight. And I'm putting my hands on the wall, lifting myself and inhaling and rotating, exhaling, walking with the breath, walking with the breath. If I don't have a wall, I can put my hand on my thigh and the other hand my lower back, and I'm looking over the shoulder. And I will come back to the center. Another thing I will do before we lay on the back, it's Dandasana. It's actually the same posture like what we did laying on the back and stretching on the wall. So first I will take the flash of the hip to the back. Now if I can't sit straight, if I'm feeling that I'm like that, okay, first be honest with yourself and just make yourself more straight and more up. So take something to sit on. It's better, it's important, it's more than better, to feel the space and to be able to breathe in the posture. So if you're struggling in the posture, trying to be inside it, it's not yoga. So let's stretch the legs, try to open the back of the knee, and open your hands up. Create space in your back. Try to put your shoulders aligned with your hip. Make your feet awake, so spread your toes and the pad of the toes. Just sit like that. Take the back of the legs down to the floor. And let's rotate. So put your hands on your thigh and the other hand on your lower back and look over your shoulders. Back. Stretch your hands. Inhale. Rotate to the other side, hand on the thigh, other hand on the lower back, and rotate. Coming back to the center. Now, I will put my feet under my knee. I will put my hands under my shoulder. First, see that your hands in one line. And lift yourself up. Push the hands, okay? Push the hands to let the head go to the back. Push your feet to and raise your hip up. Try to be a little coffee table. This is also very strengthening, very good for the back. You can feel your sacrum is getting inside a little bit. And slowly come down. Now let's lay on the back. Let's lay on the back. And take your knees, both knees to the chest. You can hug your knees. Feel your breath. Feel your lower back is sinking to the floor. We will do another rotation, but it's also walking on the core, and it's also kind of massage to the back. For that, I can put a strap and tie my knees together. You can take a scarf or something, just put your legs together. Sometimes it's a possibility, instead of tying your legs, to hold something between them. So you can put the cube between your knees and then keep the cube between the knee, and it's like tying them. So my knees are tying together. Yeah. And I will open my hands to the side. I will bend my knee in a 90 degree. Try to be in the position. And we are starting to take the knees to one side and the head to the other side. So I can start, just moving the knees from side to side to massage my hip. I can do it a little bit faster, then it's more easy, of course. And then I can do it more slow. And I'm pushing my knees. You see, I tied my knees a little bit wide, so I'm pushing my knees to the strap. Head going to the other side. Side to side, and you can feel it's walking on the core when I'm staying in the position. It's walking on the side of my back, my belly. And if you want, you can do it again, faster, massaging the back. And coming back. Now, if you're feeling your back, you can take your knee, just take them to your chest, and if you want, you can make Shavasana with your legs on a chair or a pillow under. If you're feeling you have a little bit more strength and you want to strength more, you can stretch your leg up 90 degree, keeping your lower back on the floor, hands palm facing the floor to support. And you can stay like that. If it's hard for you, you can also use a strap. And if you want to go a little bit further, you can take your legs down and up. Do it 5 times with a breath. 3, 4, 5. Put your legs in 90 degrees. You can bend the knee if you want to rest a little bit. We will do it one more time. Hands in the side of the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up. Let your lower back sink to the floor. Your belly is breathing. And you can rest, putting the knee close to the chest. One more time. Stretch your legs up. Again, if you are feeling your back, you can lay with your legs on a chair. If you're feeling your back, you can walk with a strap. Or you can join me and make 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stretching the legs, feeling the lower back sinking to the floor, feeling the belly is breathing, and taking the knee to the chest. Now we will rest, all of us. So you can stretch your legs on the floor. If you feeling your lower back, make your knees a little bit upper, put pillow, put chair. Let's rest in Shavasana for a couple of minutes. Relax your body. I will close the film now, but you can stay and rest. It's very important to finish in Shavasana. So continue to rest. Thank you very much.